Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called You're Cheatin' Heart by Hank Williams. And it starts off with a cool little lead guitar part, actually, kind of on the steel guitar. And if you wanted to kind of follow those notes, you could start 7th fret on the high E string with kind of 3 bends. So I'm kind of playing the note and kind of pressing up and into the guitar at the same time. And then go to 8th fret on the B, and then we go 4th fret on the high E, and then 5th fret on the high E, and then 4th fret on the G, and then 5th fret on the G. And then we take 4th fret on the B string for kind of 3 more bends. So all together, you got 7, 7, 7, 8, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4. And the chords that would kind of back that up when the rhythm guitar comes in is on a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, the 2nd finger on the low E string on the 3rd fret, and 3rd finger on the high E string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And from the G major, we're going to be going to a C major chord, kind of on our intro. And the way you play C major, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, a lot of times with a song like this, though, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the G and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our intro. We'd have the G, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up. And then from there, then we'd be going into our verse form. And our verse starts on C major, and then we do another C major, but then we go to an F major chord. We'll talk about an easy way to play this, but if you know the bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And a good substitute for that is something called F major 7. So if you want to avoid the bars, you can do first finger on the B string 1st fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7 chord. So you want to think about that for your F. And then from the F, then we go to a G major chord, and then another G, and then we go back to C, and then we do another C. So we tried that with our strum pattern. We have C, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up. And we repeat that. C, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up. And then from there, then we go into kind of a bridge part. Our bridge starts on the F major, and then we do another F, and then we go back to C major, and then we do another C major, but then we go to a D major chord. We play D major. First finger goes to the G on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the high E 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the D, we're going to be going back to our G major chord at the very end of the bridge. So we tried our bridge with our strum pattern. We have the F, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, B, down, up, down, up, B, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up. And then from that first bridge, then we'll be going back into our verse form. Now, something else I think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the C, you'd have the A for the bass. On the F bar, you'd have the low E for the bass. And on the F major 7, you'd have the D for the bass. On the G, you'd have the low E for the bass. And on the D, you'd have the D for a bass. So we get that part. So we tried our verse with a bass down, up, down, up. We'd have C with an A bass, down, up, down, up, C with an A bass, down, down, F with the bass, down, down, F with the bass, down, down, G with Louis bass, down, down, G with Louis bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, and then from there, then we go into a solo part, which is kind of like our bridge plus our verse progression. And so if we tried that with a bass down, up, we'd have F with the bass, down, down, F with the bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with D bass, down, down, D with D bass, down, down, G with Louis bass, down, down, G with Louis bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, F with the bass, down, down, F with the bass, down, down, G with Louis bass, down, down, G with Louis bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, and then from there, then we'll be going back into our verse part. Now, another strum pattern you may want to play around with that kind of matches more of a country bass feel is a lot of times what a country bass player will do on a C chord, for instance, is the C note is what's called the root of the chord. So they'll play the kind of the bass where we've been doing, and that's called the root note. And then you could do kind of a down up, and then this is kind of weird, but if you counted up 5 notes on your fingers, C, D, E, F, G is what we call the 5th of that chord. And a lot of times what the bass player will do is play the root, and you can kind of fill into the guitar part with a down up, and then if you take the 3rd finger and kind of move to the low E string on the 3rd fret, that's a G note, and then you could do another down up. It can kind of be kind of cool to work a country feel, kind of going root, down, up, 5th, down, but it's a little weird on the C chord because I'm kind of moving my 3rd finger for that 5th note. So it's kind of doing the A string on the 3rd fret for the bass, and then 3rd fret on the low E for the bass, 3rd on the A, 3rd on the low E. And to get that same kind of feel, on the F bar, you do the low E string for your root, and then your A string would be your 5th low E bass, A bass, low E bass, A bass. Now if you're digging on the F major 7, you can kind of do that same move that we were doing on the C, but now from the D string 3rd to the A string 3rd to kind of get those bass notes to come out. And on the G chord, you'd have the low E for your bass, and the D string would be your 5th. So we go on low E bass, down, a D bass, down, a low E bass, down, a D bass on the C chord. And on the D chord, you'd have the D for the root, and your A string would be your 5th. So we kind of dig on that kind of more traditional country feel for that. So we tried our next verse that way. We'd have C with an A bass, low E on the 3rd, C with an A bass, low E on the 3rd, F the root, down, up 5th, down, up root, down, up 5th, down, G with low E bass, D bass, G with low E bass, D bass, C with an A bass, low E 3rd, A bass, 3rd, and then we repeat that. C, C, F, G with low E bass, D bass, G with low E bass, D bass, C with an A bass, low E bass, C with an A bass, low E bass. And then from that verse, then we'd be going into our bridge part. So we'd have our F, C, C, D with a D bass, A bass, D with a D bass, A bass, G with low E bass, D bass, G with low E bass, D bass. And then from there, then we'd be going into our last verse. So our C, come out at the very end, where you may want to kind of play 4th fret on the B. It's kind of a slide to 5th on the B string, and then we could go 4th fret, 5th fret, slide on the G string, and then go back to the 4th fret, 5th fret, slide on the B string. So if you wanted to kind of follow those licks on that last C part, you got 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. It's kind of a cool little lead lick at the very end. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Your Cheatin' Heart by Hank Williams. So good luck!